Have you ever heard of digital planning? Well, if you've been around my channel for like more than a minute, I know you have, but if you're brand new to it, holy moly, buckle your seatbelt because this is something spectacular. Hey, y'all! If you are brand new here, my name is Jessica Stansberry, and I am here to help you turn your dreams into reality, maybe even turn them into money, work less, live more, and all things in between. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely hit subscribe below. This video is sponsored by Paperlike. They create screen protectors for your iPad that make your iPad feel like paper. And it's really cool because I felt like my handwriting was always really sloppy when I would write in my digital planner or when I would write using my Apple Pencil on my iPad. And ever since I put this puppy on here, it feels so much better because it really is like you're writing on paper. And so my handwriting, I feel like, looks the same now on my iPad as it does on like a normal notebook with a pencil or a pen. Whereas before, I feel like it kind of looked like my 6-year-old drew it. You know, just saying. So this video is sponsored by Paperlike. I mentioned them throughout the video, but I need you to know that I would never promote something that I didn't authentically love. So I promise you, even though this video is sponsored, it is very much so all of my honest opinion, and you're gonna learn a ton. So let's just get into it. Now, like I said, if you've been here for more than like 12 and a half seconds, you know that digital planning is something that I am kind of obsessed with. I found it like probably a year and a half ago now. And as someone who was a previous paper planner lover who had come to terms with the fact that she never actually wrote in her paper planner, it seemed a little bit too good to be true, but it's not. I have been using my digital planner for over a year now, and I am here to teach you all the things. So here's what's up. If you are brand new to digital planning, I need you to know what it is, why it's cool, all the things, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. And I'm going to show you a fun trick/hack that I just discovered that is so flippin' amazing, okay? So first and foremost, what is digital planning? So basically, it is just like if you took that paper planner that you love and took it in one hand and took your iPad or your tablet or whatever in another and went and made your planner go into your iPad, and it worked the same. Like as if you could still turn the pages and you could still write on it and you could still add stickers. If you could do everything you could do on a paper planner digitally, that's what digital planning is. And it's possible and it's awesome. So here's what you need to get started. 1, you need an iPad. I use a non-pro iPad. My iPad is just a standard version. It is not one of the pro lines, but it is the one that's not pro that's compatible with the Apple Pencil. I'll link it below. Mine is a 9.7 inch, and you can get them pretty cheap, honestly. And then you can obviously do this on an Apple Pro or on any of the other models that let you use a pencil. Now let me put an asterisk here because I know somebody's going to ask me this. Can you do this on non-Apple products? Absolutely. But here's the thing. You're going to need a stylus that acts like a pencil, like this one does, not one that has just like a blunt tip like the end of this is. So if your tablet allows you to write on it with a stylus that, writes like a pencil, and if you can use your tablet with a program that allows interactive PDFs, you can do this. I recommend the iPad because it's like super simple and easy, and it's what I know and use, and it's what most people that I've seen who do anything like this use as well. So again, mine is the non-pro version, and I have an Apple Pencil to go with it. Holy moly, y'all. By the way, I just got sent this awesome new hacky tricky thing if you're going to do this, and I'll talk more about it in a minute. But on the regular iPad screen, see, I've been doing this for a year and I just got this, and it is going to be a game changer. So on the regular screen, your pencil, and even on like a regular screen protector, the pencil kind of slides around. Like you have to learn how to write on it again, because it's very different than writing on paper with a pencil or with a pen or whatever. I got this Paperlike, it's literally the name of the company, Paperlike screen protector that makes it feel like paper, and it makes it feel like I'm writing on paper, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be a game changer. So I'll show you that in a minute, but it's one of the hacks that I have found for digital planning, and I will link them below and tell you more about them in a minute. But okay, so to get started, you need iPad and pencil. Preferably, if you have another tablet that will work, that is totally fine, but you need that. I recommend that you need this Paperlike screen protector, because it's gonna make you not have to like relearn how to write on an iPad, and your handwriting is gonna look like it does normally and not like a kindergartner's like mine did for a year. So you need that. That's the equipment you need. As far as the software, if you're on an iPad, you need the program called GoodNotes. Now, GoodNotes is a note-taking program within iPad only right now, and it allows you to import PDFs, notebooks, JPEGs, anything you want, and write on them. So not only can you do digital planning with this, but you can like take notes. You can, download worksheets for school, or if you're a business owner like I am, if you're learning or taking a course, you can download the worksheets for the course and put them on your iPad and take physical notes. It's amazing. So you'll need a program like GoodNotes. If you're on Android, I have linked some programs below that I've heard good things about, but I can't personally attest to any of them since that is not what I use. But as long as it will open and allow you to manipulate an interactive PDF, you're good, okay? So iPad, pencil, Paperlike screen protector, GoodNotes or similar program. There's another one called Notable that I've heard really great things about, but I personally use GoodNotes. And then you need an actual digital planner. Now, these digital planners are literally designed just like a regular planner. So let me show you here. That's going to be hard to see. I will flip the camera around in just a second. But it is designed just like an actual planner. There's a cover to it. You can flip the pages. You can add things like stickers. You can add worksheets. There are blank sheets. There are calendar sheets. I've written all over that one. There are just all kinds of things that are basically exactly the same as a regular planner. Now I'm going to shift my camera screen here in just a minute and show you an actual bird's eye view of what this looks like. But you will need a digital planner. Now, where should you buy a digital planner? Essentially, you can buy them anywhere like Etsy, Creative Market, on other people's websites, etc., etc. I personally am going to be using one that is available in my shop that I will show you here, but you can find them to suit your taste or your needs super easily on Etsy and Creative Market if you want something different than what I'm showing you here. But if you do want my planners, I will happily link them below so you can go check them out, because they're available in the design I'm going to show you, but also in some more simplistic, more colorful, whatever designs you want. So let's just make sure we've got this straight. You need an iPad, you need an Apple Pencil, you need the Paperlike screen protector so it's not like a kindergartner trying to slide across an iPad. Then you need a GoodNotes app or something similar that will help you import this digital planner and use it. And then you actually need to buy the digital planner. Now, I need to tell you something, and I need to tell you how this works, because this is such a common question. Essentially, you will buy a digital file from someone when you buy a digital planner. So like if you go buy my planner, then you will purchase and I will email you, or you'll be given a link right then and there to grab the digital planner. Then you'll download it, then upload it into GoodNotes to use it. So no physical products are actually happening there, okay? One last thing before I actually turn my camera over and show you how it works. You can buy all sorts of things for digital planners. They're just like paper planners, and how you can buy all the accessories. You can do the same thing with digital. So you can buy a digital planner that is, somewhat what you want, but maybe you want to add a meal tracker or a habit tracker or something like that, you can actually insert pages into digital planners super easily and insert inserts into digital planners really easily. So for instance, on my planners, I have a lot of blank pages where you could easily insert anything you want in there and draw on it just the same, okay? So, you can do stickers, you can do whatever you want there, and GoodNotes allows you to also, use whatever pen thickness you want and colors you want and all the things. So I'm going to take you over, show you how it works, and I'm going to, write in it so you see how realistic it is and all the things. Let's go. So this is what it looks like on my iPad. So I've got my pencil here. I've got my Paperlike screen protector on here. And so I can scroll now with my finger through this planner, or I can use my pencil to also scroll through this planner. Now, they work literally just like a regular planner. So I just clicked on the January tab. It took me to January. If I click on the February tab, it's going to take me to February. And this is just a mess where I was showing some things off. It's going to take me here. Which, by the way, this was just an example of things, but if you will look at how sloppy that handwriting is, that is not what my normal handwriting is. But now that I have this paper thing on the screen protector, I can write so much neater on here, and it's making me happy. Okay, so those things were written before I got the Paperlike screen protector. Okay, so anyway, I can keep clicking through these months and it will take me to whatever month I click on, which by the way, I can also go in and erase anything I don't want there anymore. So that was just chicken scratch for me to show something. It wasn't really anything I actually needed. So I can just erase it, which is really, really cool. So in this particular planner, like I say, this is actually one of my planners and I'll link those below, but there's buttons at the top, so you can go home. You can then see like the inside cover. You can write who this belongs to here. So if I wanted to write Jessica, oh, it feels so much better with the different screen protector. Okay, so if I wanted to write Jessica there, I can then continue to like scroll through this and see like that was written without the Paperlike protector. And now it's just so much easier to write. So if I increase the size of my pen, it just feels so much better. Sorry, I'm geeking out a little bit over this because that is what my normal handwriting looks like, and this is what it looked like before I had the Paperlike thing on here. So anyway, you can write on this just like a normal paper planner. You can also go through the months just like a normal paper planner. And a lot of planners come with stickers. So I can actually take these stickers and place them other places in the planner. So if I go to the sticker page here and I want this sticker, I just take my little lasso tool here. I draw a circle around it. I copy it, and then I take it wherever I want it, and I paste it. So stickers can be used in here. There are all kinds of things you can do, and I have plenty of other videos that show you more of the intricate pieces of digital planning, but essentially you can insert your own things in here. So here's like a daily planner that's built into the planner, but there can also be things that you insert here. So if you want like a meal tracker or whatever, you can insert that in here. And then in the planner, just like a normal planner, you can absolutely plan out your month and your days. So for instance, if I want to write here on July 10th, then I am going to go in and I'm going to grab my pencil and I'm going to say somebody's. Do you hear that? It makes it like literally feel like you're writing with a regular pencil. So somebody's birthday, and then maybe over here I want to write go away COVID-19. You know, like you can write whatever you want to. It's really awesome. And then if you flip over, here's like a weekly planning page that's built into this planner. Again, every planner is going to be different. So if yours doesn't have this, it'll probably have something similar. And then you can insert daily planning pages if you would like throughout the planner. So for instance, if you wanted to use the daily planner every single day, then you could either go up here to daily plan and you can write in it. So like if the plan is to film a video and take dog to vet, right? Like if that's your plan for the day, you can either duplicate this and have 365 of these, or you can just go in at the end of the day and erase it and start over at the beginning of each day. So it's a really, really fun thing that literally is just like a paper planner. And just like that, you learned everything you need to know about digital planning. You learned the equipment you need, the software you need, and the actual products and how to use them. So here's what I want you to do next. If you are looking to get started digital planning, I have listed out all of the supplies you need in the description below. So you can go straight to purchase the iPad from Amazon, straight to purchase the Apple Pencil from Amazon. And if you want to grab one of those really awesome paper-like screen protectors, go do that too. It's linked below. And I'm telling you, I have never thought I would love a screen protector quite as much as I love that one, because now I don't write like my 6-year-old on my planner. So if you want one of those, it's linked below. If you want to check out GoodNotes or go download GoodNotes, it's also linked below if you're on an iPad. And my planners are linked below as well. So whether you're wanting to plan out your next business move, or you're a student, or you're a teacher, or hashtag whatever, you now can do it with just a simple iPad and pencil and nothing else, right? So you don't have to lug around that planner anymore. You don't have to carry heavy things in your purse. It's gonna save your back, and it's really cool and a fun conversation piece when you drag it out in meetings. So go down below to the description, check everything out, and I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.